But let's get started with the treble clef. The treble clef is also called the G clef, and that's because it touches the second line of the staff, the G line, 4 different times. And I'll show you that as I keep drawing. The first thing you need to do is start above the staff, and you need to draw down to a little bit below the staff. Now, some people like to go ahead and put their curlicue at the end. I like to go ahead and just keep it nice and straight. Then you start at the top, and you have your pencil right here on the top, and you will make a small half circle down to the 4th line. And that's the next place your pencil will stop. Then pick up your pencil and put it there again. And this time you'll have a larger line that goes on the other side until it goes to the bottom line. I'll trace over that again so you can see it. So we have the first circle stops at the 4th line. The second half circle stops at the bottom line. Then you are going to take your circle and make it go up between the 2 lines. I'm just tracing over so you can see it, hopefully, and make it darker. Then you're going to make it go across the treble clef and over that 3rd line again. Lastly, you have a little curlicue. So if I were to do that again and break it into little steps, here's the first step. The second step, I'm going to repeat my first step again. The second step is our half circle that comes around to the 4th line. The third step goes around to the 4th line, and then it takes a half circle to the left to the bottom. Again, I'm tracing to kind of help you out. If yours is dark enough, you don't have to trace. Now my little half circle, it has stopped between lines 2 and 3. Now my circle completes by going across. All right, so there are 4 different points where my treble clef crosses the G line. It crosses it here, crosses it here, in the middle, and here. And so when a teacher is grading your treble clef, that's one of the things they look for. They also look to see if you have started the first line up here above and it goes a little below. And they also look to see if you have connected your loop here at the 4th line and at the bottom. So those are important steps in drawing a treble clef. Now the bass clef is tons easier. We just count up 1, 2, 3, 4. We make a circle on the 4th line. The bass clef is also called the F clef because it goes around, it begins on that 4th line, which is the F line. And then it has a dot above the F line and below the F line. So the bass clef is rather easy to draw. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I'll do it one more time. Dot on the 4th line. I go around and I make my other dots above and below.